We've got a job to do, Glato. Accepted.
Okay. That's okay. Oh.
It won't take long. The order is clear. I'll take it as a priority.
Quick, quick!
Target eliminated.
Nice.
Indeed. Victory is imminent.
Don't touch me! The Imperium!
Is part of the trial.
Where we move? Where we move?
If I may,
We need to move here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
With 3P, no MP. Burning, bleeding.
No! My ears are ringing.
I can't stand it!
Will do. Was that you? Or...
Abide in the host of blessed creations of the Messiah.
Hold the formation. Let's test our skills, Glato.
Who if not me? On it. It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
It will be done. At your beck and call. Indeed.
Emperor, protect me.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh,
I have read tomes of military tactics. If I may? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. In the name of House Orcellium, I shall prevail.
I'll see to it personally. I won't compromise my principles.
Oh, we can do this. Disadvantage.
On it. I'll make it happen.
Nice.
There is movement in the Imperium. Anything else? Farewell. Will do.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Moving into position.
No.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Look out.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
That is not my destiny.
Mark the target.
Follow my lead. I took care of this one.
In the ensuing bluff the court. In the ensuing silent Gurkhan sneaker becomes clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. I guess it's 2 alive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the gutting, start the fun. The ugly shambles through the face, dissolve into a semblance of fun, of a smile. This is your inane mutterings. You may open your mouth when you are asked a question, and your answer had better be honest, to the point, or I swear the legs. I will make you speak or write whatever remains of you after I finish preparing you for interrogation. Are there other victims of your ritual that survive? No, I didn't count the dead. The ritual is too complex one to perform, so it took tough risk and me long time to calibrate it. And you are the one it worked on to think of all the possibilities that would open up using the altar of change. I could have worked my way up to the Lord of Terror. Here you talking about the very suggestion, you sick degenerate. As my father used to say, if you've come a long way, keep going. I'm a dead man as it is, so I might as well dream a little. Asserting. What is this? What are its process? This wretched little world held nothing worthy of attention save for Thacertium. When I started having dreams about it and about changing bodies, I thought I was going insane. I shared this with my sculptor and a late half risk. He helped me to understand the essence of the mineral. Experiments and studies followed, mostly carried out by Tafsit, and gave half his gift, but oh, the things I could do if I were a sorcerer. In the end, he realized that it was a potent psi focus. Oh. There are 1,000 cursed attempts and a combination of powers, energies, and sacrificial victims. Tough risk managed to create his final sculpture from it, the altar of change, a magnificent artifact, the door to eternity. No more limitations imposed by mortal bodies, no alignment, no injuries. If your flesh is gone, just swap it with a new flesh. Don't like you, blood in life. Choose from 1,000 hours, no longer cast a dream. By his most perfect array, immortality in stone. What? I guess I know it's not an option. I've got my own life to live out somehow. Why should I want to take on another? What was the point? What was the point of the whole masquerade with the fake governor? Governor attracts too much attention, and I wanted my hands to stay untied, so I offered my court full a fair bargain. He could become me, ruling the planet, living the good life, getting whatever he wanted, while I would be out there flying toward the stars with treated faces, clues and lives. And because I had gotten the local nobles into the habit of showing other people's marks on their heads, the switch went unnoticed. Oh my god. But the switch was only the first part of the deal. Naturally, I didn't mention the second part, the removal of witnesses. Someone is going to turn against you, and when there is a knife at his beloved sister's throat, can't afford to keep him alive. I want to talk about your plan. What was your goal here? The plan was simple and elegant. Thacera starts underpaying its tithe. Therapists follow the bait and send their messengers here. But when I spend my time, I change the body of an arbitrator or a proctor who lands here, pack up the altar, board the the ship, and wave goodbye to this ball of dirt swinging in the void. A doctor would have been even better, but greed was spoiling a good game of regicide. Yeah. Of course, this game involved one key piece, the embodiment of freedom of choice, my magnificent altar. So much accumulated potential from years of experimentation, it is damaged but it still beckons waiting to be used. I advise you to keep it safe. Who knows how many thousands of lives will claim something happens to unleashing all that power. I have learned all I needed to know. You may execute the heretic, Solomon. Since you are done, Wilter, you have committed unthinkable heresy, and I refuse to acknowledge you as a human being or read your victory as befitting a criminal. You are a stain of Thasara's history, and it's time to wipe it from you. Although he executes the government quickly, you see a fleeting expression of absolute disgust, perhaps, and hate or possible Proctor's race. Wife opens her eyes and immediately jumps to her feet at the sight of the bloody corpse. She clenches her hands and says, He was not your brother, Maeve. You're right, he was the one who doomed you. Found anything, Solomon? Yes, the data slate with the shipment chronicles that they spent so much time vainly searching for. According to the records, the tithe periods ran around a decade, and the quota prescribed is 1,000 cargo units. The government will get 100 units from each of the 5 most recent shipments. That means that this war has no actual difficulty regularly supplying its tithe. We can consider the matter settled. Deciding what to do with the Thassertium is far more important. It's a resource we cannot afford to ignore. Yeah, he's right. I propose destroying all the Thassertium already mine, as well as the deposits. The probability that the material itself is a source of corruption is too high. It will take years of research by the Adeptus Astra Telepathica to prove it's safe for the source of the sanction. Years that Koronus does not have, even if the local adept had funds to spare. Allowing an abomination like that to exist is against the legs. As for asserting the degree of Thasserta's corruption deciding fate, the law prescribes leaving this to the judgment of the war's owners, that is, Administratum. Master Killjoy. Typhobus is just a rogue without a will of its own, a tool, like you. The what? Some lunatic once used it for the deranged ends. It can just as equally serve a good purpose, right? There I remind you, Captain, that no one besides you has any knowledge of this mineral's properties. It lives here, no one will find out. What a crafty way to paint me as a mindless handler. Let me also remind you that I report directly to the Marshal. My reports are thorough. Let's see what will answer. No, I don't like the document. I'll do the fourth. The Thassertium has been used for wicked ends, but that does not mean it cannot be useful. We must study the mineral thoroughly before deciding to destroy it, including in the tithe. Yeah, I'll do this. Your artists are clear rock trader. Celestial, what am I to do now? You are an accomplice to the heretics, and you have been touched by sorcerer's pride. In your position, I will beg for a swift execution. What can you do? Brewery calf, I can do sweet with a foam and cream, or strong with special spices I can dance, thick, carry scrolls and data slate. Kasera needs a new governor, one we can trust. Please, not me, anyone but me. Who will listen a quarter used to be Embark mate. Relax, you'll serve whatever governor I appoint from among the people whose loyalty I can trust, and you will report their every movement to me. As you wish, my celestial lord. When Thasara's fate is decided, then there is no point staying here any longer. The heretic nation, by destroying the altar, will risk this among the local population. Whether he was lying or trying to manipulate is irrelevant. The abomination was to be destroyed. As for casualties, the Emperor will know his own. Now, pleasant weakness, you hear a faint ringing in your ears. But wanted something else. Wanted something else. Oh. Okay, let's bury it. Lord Captain, do you read the Shadow Power reported the rescue operations for something like that? What is your story? Your life coming? I'm alive, Victor. Prepare to live. Lord Captain. Are you living without even conversing with me, child? Without even asking yourself how such a vivid soul managed to remain intact after wandering in the darkness, experience of dawning and guys such a rare luck for a mortal? Yes, body hell. This luck is named the edge of daybreak. Not been for my sleepless gaze, your mind would have long ceased being the mournful hope. Those who are no more. It was I who kept it cold and harm, so for I could not allow such radiant destiny to fall. To some absurdity, but at times I wonder, is it worth my protection? I need no protection. People are stronger than you think. Naivety, the bold luxury. No time to face the truth. Is it not time to face the truth, child? The threats of fate will not obey your desire alone, but I can help you grasp them. You're ready, thankful and generous. Give my chosen children time to understand. After all, human souls are so fragile. And their time is so fleeting.
My house would be proud
Shut
of me.
Okay. Gather hour.
Let us not dawdle.